Cassandra, Dal, like, she's dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would be a big mistake because you would get blood on your hands. But if Jared and the rest of the house don't like the brothers, they're gonna put them up anyways.
And that's the thing. It's just like time is money with those guys, Loveita. Time is money with those brothers, and everybody's kind of intimidated where the fuck they're at. They're playing a really good social game right now. I'm telling you, love.
I'm not just saying this. I'm looking out for you, Dal. I'm hearing what you're saying, but as your friend and somebody that this week wanted you to stay in this house. Remember on the screen it says not everything is as it appears. Okay, you're not my target. You're not. I've kept my word.
Likewise.
And exactly. And this is why today I was thinking about the fact that you've never voted against me.
No.
And I trust you.
Likewise.
And I hope you trust me when I say that people right now around the house are thinking, Cassandra is in with
Jared.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just wait.
Yeah.
Of course, they want her to stay. So all they care is that she gets off that block.
Right.
Whoever they need to throw out, or whatever blood you need to get on your hands, because just wait, and then let's just say the brothers go up and they're not voted out and they're still in the house.
It's unanimous, girl. Like, everybody, the Jared doesn't like the brothers. I brought this up across to Jared's attention.
So you get rid of the brothers that Jared doesn't like, and he likes Cassandra, then who becomes the next target?
I don't like whoever didn't go this week. I don't care. But as far as I know, that those brothers, within a couple weeks, if they win the power next week, they're gonna get split, and then we got two of them to deal with.
You guys don't even know that.
When have we ever seen a season that it wasn't like that?
But Dal, you could use this to your advantage. You could go to the brothers, right? You
don't trust me, love.
No, Dal. I will sit in that conversation. Listen, I'm trying to make you think smart. You have power right now. You can use this power to play a move for the house that's going to benefit everybody, which means that everybody steps forward in the game. Okay? Right. Or you could make a move that makes Dallas step forward and everybody else stay stationed. I'm trying to really help you. I want you to do good. Listen to what I'm trying to say. Because there are two, like, clearly a powerhouse group in this house. We know who they are.
Right.
And if you get the brothers out, you've done dirty work for them, and everybody steps forward. Okay? Now, wait. If Jared and that group, they don't like the brothers won't work with them. But if they don't like each other, or there's animosity there, what does that mean? If the brothers split, who are they going for? No.
Maddie told me this, Loveita. Maddie told me this, and Cassandra told me this. It's like
Cassandra lies. Why do you think I put Cassandra on the block? Cassandra's trying to.
I'll leave Cassandra on the block, love.
No, Cassandra needs to go home. Cassandra hates you. I didn't pick these nominations for no reason. Cassandra hates you. And I know for a fact that the brothers, you're not the issue for them. There are bigger fish to fry, and people see it. Don't flip when it comes to were those people. Those people were not there for you in the first week. They freaked out at you, made you probably even confess to something that they really didn't even have any information on.
But I'm not doing this. I don't want to save Cass. Cass isn't, and I don't really even care about Christine.
Then why would you even put blood on your hands? Dal, I'm telling you, don't get dirty. Why do you think no one's used the veto? It's too early. Don't get yourself dirty. I'm just telling you this for yourself. Like, you're going to go switch up the veto, and I'm going to say, I talked to Dal. Dal wants to switch the veto, and this is a move Dal wants to make. Right. You're getting your hands dirty, because everybody knows that if you play the veto,
if you can tell me, and I will vote for you for the next 2 to 3 fucking weeks, whatever you want, I'll follow you 100%. If I win HOH, you won't even be close still on the block. If you want me to vote
Dal,
for the next 2 weeks.
I guarantee you. So you put them up, and this is my HOH, and I want Cassandra gone this week. Is Cassandra going to be gone this week?
Oh, no. She won't be.
Exactly. And guess what? If Cassandra's HOH, you think you're safe?
I don't know. Probably not. She hates Ramsey. I know that.
Cassandra wanted me to put you up this week, Dal.
Yeah.
Like, I made a vow that I wasn't even gonna say anything about anybody's game. Cassandra is still the same person she was in the first week.
She's a snake.
She's working. How can you work with them, be nice to me, sit in that room and probably gossip with you guys, this is all I'm saying is like, don't look at like.
I just feel like she'll get picked off sooner or later, love. The brothers are playing everybody so fucking well. And
I don't think they
Cassandra
are.
goes home, like, there's just more girls kicking out of this fucking loop, and eventually the girls are gonna come extinct in this house, girl. Right now, we can even up the males and the girls fucking by getting those two brothers out.
It's not about that, Dallas. There's 3 people in this. You got Jared, Raul, and Kelsey, and
Plus
Cassandra.
Plus Mitch.
Oh, is Mitch in that?
They always seem to be pretty confident when they're giving me the numbers that Mitch is right behind them. So I'd say Mitch and Cassandra are the 5-headed monster.
So why would you keep? Because the brothers aren't in that. They don't like the brothers. You see what we're doing? Like, I need you to not look at this as girls and guys. You need to look at this as forces.
Well, that's just an added point. That's not the way I'm looking at it at all. This is...
No, but I know what you're trying to say. I knew. I had a feeling. Everybody's gonna just try to pit you to do their game. Everybody
This
moves
is something
forward.
I thought of myself, Loveita, and I swear to God about that. Those brothers didn't even look me in the eye, love.
They can't look me in the eye. They didn't look me in the eye for 2 weeks, Dal. They didn't look me in the eye for 2 weeks. Because they're probably floating. They probably aren't committed to anybody. They're probably floating. But I can't, I'm not, like, I'm looking out for your best interest. And I can tell you this much. I have complete confidence that they would not put you up next week if they were HOH.
I doubt that, girl. I'm on the big...
But Dallas, you have this veto, and you could say, you know what, brothers, you could pull them in here and say, I want to use this veto, and I want to put you guys up because I heard that you're gunning for, or I feel that you might be gunning for me. If I don't use this on you, what deal can we cut? Dal, that's how you move far in this game. Because they're gonna cut a deal with you. It means it forces their hand to have to go after the other side of the
How good is
house.
their word, though? How do I
They
know?
kept their word twice to me. That's why I'm telling you. There are people in this game that don't keep their word, and there are people that do. And I'll even tell them to keep their word to me. Like, I'm trying to show. I've watched
I
this
just think
game through and through.
Cassandра's she's gonna get picked off regardless within a week or so, girl.
Cassandra, they'll have the majority votes now. All of us will get picked off because she'll be protected. They don't care. She's following them. She's gonna vote with them. She goes where the popular people go. Like, I'm looking out for the underdogs. Like, I literally was nothing last week, somehow got HOH, and that's the only reason why I'm safe now.
I know, love.
That's the only reason I'm safe, is because I got HOH. I was an underdog, and I heard and seen a lot of things.
I just feel like those brothers are gonna fucking... If I let it slide now, love... Oh, I guess it's not really up to me. It's...
But Dallas, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to get blood on your hands, because it doesn't mean that they're gonna go if you put them up. And Cassandra needs to go.
It will. Cassandra will go.
She needs to go this week. This is my HOH. If she doesn't go this week, I'm on the block next week.
You think she's gonna win HOH?
Probably you and me sitting next to each other. It's not about her winning HOH. It's that her crew, if they win HOH, they don't like you. When I say they, I'm talking about Cassandra. I don't know what relationship you have with everybody else.
Yeah, not much with anybody, to be honest with you, love.
Like, I'm a Lone Ranger. I have floaters that I talk to and Joel.
Yeah.
Right?
I get it. Me too.
Like, really, I have Joel, and I got this HOH to keep me safe. And everybody else seems to have their groups, and I'm not in them.
Well, that's the thing. Like, me and Maddie are talking. We're pretty good now. She's trying to convince me that Rammies can be trustworthy, and I'm starting to talk to him a little bit, and I'm starting to patch it up with him.
So you guys have your thing.
No, but this is what I pitched to them, is that if we keep Christine safe, I know she's not a big fucking competitive person.
She hates me, but I'm cool to keep her safe.
We can work with this, though. If we keep Christine, and we got Maddie, myself, and that.
And I'll tell Christine that I'm campaigning for her.
You and Joel, right?
Okay.
Like, we can build a team of 6 to 7 if we get Ramsey there.
Will Christine work with me if I go to her now and say I'm keeping her safe?
She will absolutely work with you.
So if I say, Christine, you're not my target, I want to keep you safe. If you keep the noms the same and we do this and we build this.
But the thing is, I just fucking don't want to keep those noms the same, because Cassandra is on everybody's target. If we form this alliance and this...
Dal, I want her gone this week. Like, this would be a whole waste of my entire HOH if she comes down. And she doesn't like you anyways. She wanted you up last week. My noms.
Yeah.
She suggested you.
I know that. I don't know that, but I'm not surprised by that.
And no, they taken her in. Kelsey and her are best friends. She's safe. She's safe, dude. Like, this is all I want for this week. I was at the bottom, and this is my HOH, and I just want Cassandra gone. And then we form something. We have majority votes. Why can't we do that? I'm alone right. I have me and Joel.
I get you. I'm open to listen.
Up to this day, you've had you and Maddie, and I'm tired of this house. I'm tired of being bullied in this house.
Yeah, I get it. Me too. We're gonna be sitting ducks.
Cassandra is so fake. Cassandra wanted you up this week. Your ass could have been up there because of her. And the brothers never said anything to me about you.
But Maddie and Nick are like this. And if Maddie tells me that, it gives me a strong reason to believe it. Like, Cassandra's gonna get picked off, girl. I'm telling you that.
Dallas, I need her gone this week. She will put.
Relax, love.
I know. I just really want her gone, Dal. I will support whatever you want to do next week. I will vote the way you want to vote next week. I will vote the way you want to vote next week. But I want Cassandra out of here. She's not. It's a stalemate. It doesn't make a difference. Like, whether you do the brothers, who I've never heard say anything about you to me. Maybe they don't trust me, but they've never said anything to me about you. But I've heard Cassandra say about you. And like, just because you win a veto, doesn't necessarily mean it's wise to use it, Dal.
I know that, love, but I'm trying to look out for what's kind of in my best interest as well, right? Cassandra, even if she was gunning for me, I'm not intimidated by her. Those boys competitively, they can fucking turn this
Cassandra is in with those people.
Right. But those people didn't even get nominated this week. You know what I mean? Like, those people just got a pass for this week. I don't know what kind of deal was got, but they got a free pass.
Because if you put them up, if I put them up, only one goes home, and then the other two strong-ass players are coming for me. Plus, Cassandra is with them. So I will be probably picked off. That move, to me, is too big of a move to be making. Like, for me, my game, I'm threatened. If I put them up, Dal, and only one of them's gonna go home. That's if one of them goes home. If one of them won the POV, took themselves off the block, and the other one got swayed the votes in the house, like what happened first week, then what happens? Me, I'm
yeah, no, see what you're saying.
I'm just saying, I think you're making a big mistake, because you could talk to the brothers rather than not say anything. How you win this game is by talking and cutting deals. You need to talk to the brothers. You need to talk to the brothers. Before you listen to what everybody else has said, have you had a conversation with them?
They won't look me in the eyes, love. That's why I know there's something
They
else.
don't look me in the eyes.
I can guarantee you right now, if I don't use this veto, the nail's in my coffin for next week.
It is not. It is. Call them up here now. You need to have conversations. You cannot win this game without leverage, Dal. You can get leverage from them right now. And if they go back on their word, I'm in this room. And if I'm HOH, I will put them up if they go back on their word.
I know, but you won't be HOH next week, though. Trust me, I want Cassandra out here, too. If I can't get the brothers, I'm 100% on board to get Cassandra.
Cassandra hates you.
I know.
Like, I don't even get this. Cassandra hates you, and she's working with them, and I'm sure she's already expressed that to them. And she lies. She keeps telling, oh, I was just joking. I'm not. She's been trying to play me for the past 3 weeks. And telling everyone, oh, it was what I said was, no. Trust me, a lot of people have come to talk to me. And,
I know.
I know. I have your best interest. I have no intention of ever going after you.
No, likewise, love.
There's bigger fish to fry.
Absolutely.
And I'm somebody that would campaign for you, Dal.
I know.
There's no one. Call them up here. You need to cut yourself for you. This is for you. You need to cut yourself a deal. I'm gonna sit in this room, and I will even say, and if you guys do not stay loyal to your word, I will put you up, and that's my word. Now I have your back. I'm not just saying this. I'm saying that side of the house want you to get dirty and get blood on your hands and make a big move for them.
No, I brought it up to them. I said, would you guys be on board to get rid of the brothers? And they say, I don't trust the brothers. And I'm like, fuck me either, man. They didn't come
I think
up
it's
to
a
me.
bad move,
They
Dal.
didn't come up to me, love, and this is 100% true.
Yeah.
They didn't come up to me and say this. I was talking to Maddie and I was talking to Christine about it.
Right.
They all can't trust him. And I went up and I was like, Jared, would this be a unanimous vote? He goes, 100%. He's like, I would have Mitch. He's like, I would have Kelsey, Raul, myself, the four. He's like, Tim. Tim's on board with it. Like, the whole house wants these. It's not just me here.
I don't think the whole house actually does. I think, I don't.
Only people I don't know 100% would be Joel and Rammer.
I'm gonna tell you this. You go do that move, I guarantee you're not safe next week. Guaranteed. 100%. I'm gonna say I've been in this room all week. I'm telling you this as your friend. Go ahead, that's it. You wanna go play that move? Play that move. And you watch. You see who's your friend. Because I've not turned on you.
No, I know.
People have given me information. People have tried to make me put you up. I have a very different mind in this game, Dallas, than most people. And the reason I have a different mind is because I've watched this show inside and out. Inside and out.
But what if the house flips and fucking takes out Christine? Then what?
They're not going to flip and take out Christine. If you leave it as is, the house will not flip and take out Christine.
What makes you think
I want
that, though?
Cassandra, because when I made the nomination, I made it clear to everybody that I want, if you can't trust me, that I want them to stay the same and I want Cassandra out. This is beneficial to your game as well.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I wanted her at week 1. Believe me.
Okay, you were gunning for Cassandra. You took her out of the competition. You did all this stuff.
Right.
We need to just scrape her off. She doesn't like you. She's made friends and she's such a good talker with everybody in the house to the point that people believe that she was just joking and I put her up on the block because of a joke. And that's not the truth. That's not the truth. People are believing lies. Okay, if you don't trust me, let me go back to week 1. Week 1, what did I say? Let's put up Kelsey against Paige. Keep Paige because she's a sweetheart. And Kelsey's forming a bond with Jared, and this could be a problem for us down the road.
Right.
Week 3, which is now, what's the issue for everybody?
Those guys.
Right. So if everyone had listened to my vision when I told them, and instead of not doing it, when we all voted that way, we wouldn't be here. And there wouldn't have been that bully, that big, massive ass group to come and take you in and talk to you like that.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them. I don't. So don't take it the wrong way. I'm just thinking backwards in weeks, and I do feel like there is a strong hand in the house, and I definitely
just feel like,
it.
honestly, to be brutally truthful with you, Loveita, I feel like Christine and Cassandra, like, even if Cassandra can be manipulative, they're just fish in a barrel. They're not the big
Now they're
dogs.
not. Oh. Christine is.
Yeah.
But Cassandra.
It's like Jared and
Cassandra
Joel.
had your ass on the block this week.
I know, but she, yeah. But she's in there cutting deals. Like, if you use it on me, I'll be forever faithful. I'm like,
That's a lie, man. She lies. Don't listen. Oh my God.
I'm not. But
I just feel like you're being just sucked in.
I feel like if it comes down to it, Nick and Phil versus Cassandra, I'd like to take my odds versus Cassandra versus Nick and Phil, because they got a hidden agenda, girl. Especially when I won that power veto, they're looking at me, love, and they're just like, they know it's coming. They know it's coming because they were gonna put me up, man.
No, who they were gonna put you up?
If they would have won, they were so fucking close. You saved my ass by hitting that last thing because Nick was gonna win that HOH, and I was out of here, girl. I'm telling you this, love.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna say one thing. I didn't put you up this week as requested by prime individual Cassandra.
Right.
I put her ass on the block. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? And I want somebody that's snaky, that's stirring the pot, that's causing all sorts of drama. It's not. But I read through fake. I don't want that in the house. I just want her out. I kept everybody else safe. I kept everybody else safe. And I would trust Nick and Phil's deal before I would trust Cassandra's. Cassandra talks so much shit. At least if you go talk to them and make a deal, you can get something out of it. I'm telling you, they've kept their word in the past. Like, they said they would vote X way. They've kept their word. They said they wouldn't use it.
They didn't do that week 1.
No, they didn't. But when I asked them to use the veto, they used the veto. That's all they said that they would do. That's all they promised that they would do.
So you had a lot of trust in just that alone.
Dallas, call them up here, cut a deal. I don't think, no, not don't think. I know they're not gonna budge on their deal. Cut a deal.
I got nothing against you, bro. I got nothing against your brother. It's just I have had a couple people come up to me now and say, if those brothers would have won, you boys are real fucking close to winning.
We weren't putting you up, though.
No, eh?
We were not putting you up.
Don't trust everything.
And we weren't putting you up either. It was just, and then I hear that like you're scared of us. Like you're right. Like I was like, whoa, and I wanted to talk to you, but like you seemed kind of like I would want to talk to you down there. And you kind of like walked away like shit, man. Like,
no, yeah.
But dude, Dal, like. We're good, man.
Okay,
if you're telling me now we're good,
like
we're fucking good.
I give you my word.
Like I don't bullshit.
And I'm a witness.
I'm not bullshitting her.
And I'm a witness.
I'm aware you're a witness.
Yeah.
And you know me. I don't say lies.
Makes me feel better.
I don't fucking.
But I just had that brought to my attention, man. I was just like, well, it's like I'm the kind of guy. It's like I'd rather nip in the butt before it nips me in the butt. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And honestly, next week I would have done the same thing simply because. But I'm glad we're having this talk, and now we know there's snakes in this house. Because I never once said, dude, whoa, Dallas is sketchball. Like, people, when there was the blow up, started talking.
Exactly.
And seeds have been planted about you. But I
Absolutely,
wasn't involved in that blow up, man.
No, you weren't.
And I have no reason to go after you.
Okay, bro.
There are some good players in this season.
Honestly,
I realized when I was cooking in the kitchen, there are some good fucking players in this season.
Really, like, it's like, I honestly looked at it like, no offense to you, Loveita, but it's like when I didn't see Jared or Kelsey or Raul on the block this week, I looked around and I was like, we're all fish in a barrel if we don't fucking make some moves right away.
But you have to understand, for me to make that move means only one of them would be leaving. And it means that the rest of them are in this house. And it's been a back and forth battle, and I would be on my own. If one of them were to have won HOH, guess whose ass is going to be on the block for sure. I couldn't risk.
And you know why they wouldn't want to make, like,
I did it for my sake.
You get one out, they have no one else to go after, and why would they go after anyone else? You would be going up next.
That's my point.
You have very valid points.
And I knew that Cassandra was not loyal. Cassandra wanted you and your brother on the block.
I knew Cassandra. She was such a liar to me last week. She's like, yo, I'm working with you, Phil. I'm like, you're not working for you for shit.
It's funny that you guys are in this room because you were the two that she wanted on the block.
Unbelievable.
You were the two she wanted on the block.
And it'll haunt her this week, and she will look back on this conversation we're having right now and say, "That's
joke's on her.
That's where I messed up."
Yeah.
And who knows if her leg's even hurt right now.
But the joke is
trusting in you.
Well, I don't like it. And she tried to tell everyone, oh, I was just joking after HOH comp and make everyone think that I put her up wrongfully, and she just made a joke. It wasn't a joke. I'm sure they rewatched the footage because I had to repeat what she said, and they're like, she said, oh, this dumb BFT.
Wow.
Again, like that I watched.
That's just a lack of respect.
She was right beside Kelsey, and she was like, this dumb, like, and I'm like, you're a joke. That's a joke, and Kelsey's laughing, and she looks angry about it. Like it wasn't in a joking manner, and I'm like, wow, two-faced.
Yeah.
So that's why she's online. She tried to make people think that it was a joke. Like, oh, Loveita's so dumb. Why would she put me up? I can't pay.
Don't feed into that.
She paid for me last week because I was a bigger target.
I wanted to go on week 1, so I'm happy. I'm hunky-dory, but the thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Phil. I was gonna try to pull some strings because if you guys were gonna for me,
I know, but
you know what I mean. But I'm saying, let's squash it.
We're washed. We were never dirty. It was other people doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. This house, you gotta make sure you.
I'm telling you, Dal.
That's my word, brother.
Dude, I'm fucking telling you.
I just have to say, in this house, you have to make sure you address the person directly. People talk.
It's not like direct. It's like so sneaky. In the kitchen, I was like, what did this person tell me, and what was their fucking reason for telling me that? Because there were some questionable things, like very odd.
I feel like I'm the same, but I feel like everybody else in this house changed it. I feel like I had vision for the first week. The first week, I put up 2 people because I seen that there was something forming between 2 people, and I had a target. Nobody followed. But guess what? 3rd week, everyone was hoping that was the person. If everyone would have listened the first week, I said I seen something forming. Nobody listened. Now here's 3rd week. I'm not gonna go put my ass online to go get targeted by them for the whole house.
I know for a fact Cassandra told me herself that she's the 5th vote for that alliance. So if
she is. She's very tight with Kelsey. So if you want to assure the votes, you got to make sure that whole tribe is going to be voting the same way.
That's why Cassandra needs to go.
You got to make sure you have the votes. You need 6.
Well, You.
One, guaranteed.
100%.
Two, your HOH.
Would Maddie vote with us?
Maddie will do it.
Maddie will do it. 3,
Joel.
4, 5 with
Nikki will.
Nikki,
will.
yeah, she loves you. 6.
Nikki loves me and Joel.
Okay.
So I'm sure.
Perfect.
And then
I don't know about Tim. I think Tim likes
we have
Cassandra.
6. We have 6.
That's all I need.
I honestly,
And then-
if Tim knows where the majority of the house is voting, you don't.
And then honestly, I did talk to Jared today, and he was like, I really don't know, so he's probably just gonna do what you do.
Who cares? Let's not be bullied this week. Who
No.
cares what anyone else? I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna vote with the house. Everybody, we just need to say the house is voting this way. This is the way the house is voting.
Yeah.
Just like remember that
Yeah.
week one, the house is voting. No, the house is voting. Cassandra, the house is voting. Done.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking leave the nominations the same. As long as our bond is word.
And
Dal, it was never
Okay,
broken in my
brother.
book. I
Okay.
wanted to talk to you because I know you're a stand-up guy.
Right.
And
So-
you would only think that way if you were.
He has
if-
his promises to me. He has
I know
kept
that.
every single
I
time.
know
He's
that,
never
and I
betrayed
told
me.
him that.
So,
He's never betrayed me, aside from when, and he didn't betray me when people went and made
I
this
know
whole
that.
thing and attacked him. He has never betrayed me.
I know that, and when the first night, man, and the second night when we sat out there, I was like, it's
Yeah.
just by the first encounters that, you know.
Guys,
I'm glad we had to stop,
have
though.
you watched the show? It's the third week, and this is the third. It's the third week where things start shifting, new bonds
Yeah.
start forming. But you need to be able to. If somebody says that this is what's going, you need to be able to
Yeah.
address it, and this is how we do it.
I agree.
Because there is a huge power force in this house right now,
Oh yeah.
and it's huge.
Yeah. But you know what? They think that Jared and Kelsey, they think that we're all just singled out now because there's no trust within each other.
Mm-hmm.
We'll build the trust
If
within
this-
each other again.
We will build the trust, and this
Yeah.
is the thing. I knew that for myself, I need to stay in this house, and I knew if by chance I would be out
Why
of
do you
this
think I
house.
kept you in the house?
And I know a lot of information now. I think from being HOH,
Mm.
and sorry to tell you, but I knew from the moment that Cass went on the block when she started telling me this shit, it was a joke, which. There's other things that
Yeah.
I have become aware of with her. She's a snake.
Yeah, I agree.
She told me right off the hop that, oh, if you get the veto, like, would you this legitimately? Apparently, that's how everybody else feels. Everybody keeps saying that's how everybody else freaking feels. Cassandra needs to go home.
She needs to go.
Cassandra
agree.
needs to go home.
I agree.
You guys just made your deal. You made your bond, and stick to it because
Yeah.
there are people that are gunning, and we need to be able to.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm competing next week, and let's make some moves.
Right.
Let's see if I
Agreed.
can't get the HOH and see what we can
You
do.
guys better get the HOH, and all the hell of the rest of us need to be safe.
Yeah.
Like,
Because if you can't have anybody on this side.
and there's
we'll
no
go.
more being bullied. There's no more. This is how the house is actually voting, and this is the house. One person is not the house. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
One person is not going to bully the whole damn house, and one person flirting
So-
with everybody
Yeah.
is not good enough.
Yeah.
So say me or Philly won the HOH, and we put up the big fish.
I don't care. Wherever you guys want to vote, I'll vote.
'Cause I just figured there's got to be some kind of.
Whoever is an HOH that isn't this big bully, I will vote wherever way they want to
Yeah.
vote. No, everybody knows right now because this house, no one's going to go against that. And I'm going to throw the I can't do it next week, but I'm saying if I was doing it next week, I'd throw it for when you guys have it because I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot do another HOH. Somebody needs to let it from home, and it's not me.
Who would you guys like to put up next week?
Fuck, everything just changed within a fucking conversation for
Yeah,
me.
but dude-
so I'd have to.
But that's how it goes down.
I knew it was gonna
That's how
happen
it goes down.
because I knew our first connection. I
right.
can talk to you on a level head,
Yeah.
and you'll understand it, and I understand you. People told you shit that was not true because to me,
Just like
I heard first that you were gunning for us.
Well, how did you know that before I heard that you guys were gonna put
People
me?
like probably the same person that told you shit told me
Who did
that we're
you
both going
tell?
after each other.
Who did I tell I was gunning?
did you say to somebody that you were gunning for them? Think back, and then
Yeah, I told Cass.
who did you tell?
Cass.
Oh,
I know
you
that.
told Cass, right?
Cass.
Oh,
Yeah.
you told Cass.
And
Well,
Cass,
that's not a shocker.
You know what, Cass?
Cass
I
talks.
told. Who else did I tell in that room?
You damn well told Cass. That's done. Everybody, done. Like,
I think I told Tim,
so-
Tim and Nikki, but these are just people that like it was brought to my attention, and I just made it clear in front of a group of people.
yeah, but people want to pit people.
Right.
And
Like I said, Phil, you're not even like if that's we got bigger fish to fry here,
Yeah.
man. That's my word. I can look in the eyes and say
absolutely,
that, man.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Not on my radar. Let's keep the fucking clear
keep the
plate,
peace.
Let's
fresh
keep it
plate,
clear, guys.
and work together, man.
Let's do some.
Let's work
make some
together
moves
then.
here.
I agree.
Because if
Dal,
it's like,
I agree.
guys, it's gonna be now or never. Because the way it's looking, it's like it looks like they're just drawing more people in. Cassandra was bouncing,
That's what
looking
I'm
for a home
saying.
last
That's
week.
why I want her
Yeah.
on.
I see
Because
what-
she's a snake, and she's a
Yeah,
snake working for
yeah,
the bullies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. So I'll keep things the same tomorrow and just say
cool.
my target. I'll make it clear in front of everybody. My target is
That,
Cassandra.
like right now, we could flip the whole situation that we're in.
Very
if
much
we're
so.
not afraid
Very
to do
much
it.
so.
Yeah, it'd be us on the top.
We need
Yeah.
to secure our safety.
I agree,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Cool.
I agree.
Okay.
Sorry for doubting, Phil.
No, dude, it's all good.
Well, this house is like
Because
that.
Dal, you know why? Because I was doubting you as well.
All right. Well, it's a two-way street, but if we
Yeah.
can admit it, we can move forward. Bro.
Absolutely.
You tell your brother. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
Cool. You don't even have to. I can relay the message.
Like I said, man, it's
Cool.
it's the game, man.
Yeah.
You know, you get people in the game, they tell
I
you
need
fucking
brush
this
my
and that.
And yo, you gotta like, don't take everything for granted. Because I'm certainly not anymore.
But like I said, Phil, I'll give you my word, brother, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna take your word for it, and we move forward.